Fred! Do something! Fred! Do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Mike 25251, welcome. Hope you're having a fine day today, and again, I hope everybody's having a good day today. As the Frosty Bot giving the nice custom welcome. You are as unique as a legendary chest in this sea of common names. Welcome aboard. Again, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I myself had one of them types of days where it's like I felt like I could have gotten a lot more done than I did, but for better or for worse, things did get this done. Now, I did mess around with multiverses off stream today, and my play experience was kind of mid. Mostly because I kind of feel like a lot of the same problems that I was running into back during its beta were still a factor. Specifically, things related to players not literally choosing to queue up for queuing up for matches and not participating, either due to like a lag input server issue, something of that nature. I saw that happen quite a lot today in a 4-player lobby. So it's like, so the question is though, because I only have like a few achievements that I need to work on to complete it, and they're all cumulative achievements. A couple of which are related to actual wins and things of that sort, like matchmaking wins, and also being in a party. But that's a whole other thing. So the question is, would I want to do that on? Well, the party one would have to be on stream because I would need to find somebody to be my co-op partner. Anyway, tonight we are slated for Sea of Thieves. So I don't see Iceman on as of yet. So like we load in just to just in case. Interesting things. All right, so all right, so we'll wait for Iceman for a bit. Because I didn't get any notification that he would or would not be joining us this evening. Do, do, do. Well, might as well see any. Hey, if there's free stuff here, might as well check for it, right? And I was checking phone messages just in case. Do. Oh, there he is. I'm going to be guessing Iceman is going to be on the tired side. You know, I just realized that there is the Maiden Voyage tutorial that needs to be done too, and I think there's an achievement associated with it. Get that going. Hey, Iceman. Hope all is well.
It's alright, yourself?
Can't complain. Won't do me any good.
Can if you like.
Yes. How you doing?
Okay. Just got home about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago.
Yep, I did a little bit of extra work today. Mainly because yesterday was kind of off in terms of being totally prepared. So needed to make up a little extra time. So for once, I was actually running late.
I was watching the Jays.
Yeah, it's like
Well, I ate my burger.
Yeah, Boba Fett is starting to wake up.
Yes, he's been white hot over the last month. But he does that. Bo's had some wild 400 batting average months for us. Frustrating, because you wish he'd be more consistent.
Well, he is his father's son.
In fairness, Dante was pretty darn good.
Yeah, but also wildly inconsistent.
Finished with a 290 batting average. It's raining.
That means the boat's already sinking.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
It's like, we were prepared for the boat to sink.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Making it harder to see, mind you.
It's like, oh yeah.
Like a little island out here.
It's like, oh yeah, you want to loot the barrels? Good luck.
I loot what I want.
But yeah.
It's on a little island.
It was like pretty solid. It's gotten a lot done in Persona 4 Golden the last few nights.
Nice. Huh. This thing, Here, Fred. Where are you?
Freaky Dusty.
Yeah.
Freaky Dusty's personal banana barrel, always packed with yellow ambrosia. They became famous for hoarding their bananas like gold.
I don't think we can put that on stream without violating the terms of service.
What, Freaky Dusty?
Holding our bananas.
Oh, we're hoarding our bananas, you know, gotta be like Donkey Kong. Which coincidentally ended up...
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, like also, like we'll make it the like second or third, the second major Donkey Kong reference made on this channel in the past couple weeks. Other one was over in Borderlands 2. They will have this creature that spawns randomly called Donkey Mong. It's a creature that actually has barrels on its back, which
The ship is already like pretty heavily flooding.
it'll dry out.
Silly.
Yeah. And I've had some wonderful people commenting on stuff over on the YouTube channel. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I want to give advice on certain things. Okay, fine. But if they say it's like, yes, I'm a former top 500 player, pro ranked player, it's like, yeah, okay, you're giving this,
bruh.
yeah, you're giving me the same advice as everyone else. So you know what? That's a dick move. It's like, so you just come across as an arrogant dick. Don't do that. Then they get mad at me.
I don't bother reading anything that anybody has to say.
Let's see.
Not worth my time.
Where you at? Out of curiosity.
In the ship.
Okay.
Just offloading my wares.
Yeah. I want you to check. Let me know when you're back up on deck.
Yeah, right next to you.
Okay. Let's see. Does it burst? Does the fireworks
Bird.
burst? Okay.
Weak.
All right.
Well, that one
Oh,
sort of. Oh, there we go. That's
yeah,
cool.
there we go.
Neat. Odd, but neat. Still burning.
That's a like a signal flare.
Oh. Weird.
So it was like all those things that normally get picked up, those fireworks and stuff. It's like okay, so it's like if they actually work.
We will take it.
Gotta remember that for like the Canadian Day or 4th of July or like hey, we're
July
gonna
1st.
what, July 1st?
End of the day.
Oh yeah. I knew they were fairly close. So whatever the Wednesdays are the equivalent there that week. I don't know. Which would be
Golden
July.
Jays game on some Wednesday.
It'll be July 3rd. So it's like the first falls on a Monday, the 4th of July falls on the Thursday, which means I'm probably looking at a 4-day weekend that week.
Nice. I'm pretty sure on the 7th. So August 7th, you can count me out for streaming because I will be at the Jays game.
August 7th. Okay. That is as good reason as any. Who are they playing?
I don't know. They were giving away. We were buying the tickets based on the giveaways. So we're going to the July 1st one because they're giving away Canadian tuxedo hats.
Ah, denim.
So jean jackets, yeah. And the other one was on August. It is nice jump.
Yep.
I also had a nice jump. And I'm drowning.
Yep. Needed to see. I needed to see.
It is a George Springer Toronto Blue Jays hockey jersey giveaway.
Huh.
So it's like a Jays jersey, but it's designed like the Leafs jersey would be.
That's always cool. It's like with the crossovers and things of that nature. Like, all right.
Yeah, I
So,
thought it'd be kind of fun.
yeah, let's see. So we're in the shores of plenty. So we need and okay, there it is. All right, picking up this first one here, Cannon Cove.
I take it no striker today.
I know he was on a lot during the day playing multiverses.
Hmm.
So this is gonna take the take the approach that maybe he's resting and so forth. So all right, so need to find Cannon.
Which way are we heading? Brar.
Well, lucky enough, taking the same approach as last week. Whatever port we spawn in on, like, okay, we'll go to the closest ones, and we're heading. Basically, we're going to be turning the ship around, heading almost dead south.
South it is. Today I dropped Alec Manoa and picked up Luis Castillo off waivers. And Alec Manoa lasted one inning before going out with elbow soreness.
That was well
I was like,
timed.
oh, that was perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I kind of benefited from the Pirates having a rain out yesterday, so a doubleheader today. So
Nice. What do you have from the Pirates?
Connor Joe, which I still swear.
Oh, yes, right.
And I also have one of their starters.
Okay. Jared Jones?
Who was it? Oof.
Because Jones and Skeens are the big boys.
Ober and Allen both got lit up today for Minnesota and Cleveland.
Lovely. Been debating whether or not to drop Ober, so that might make my call.
No, I had oh wait, I had Scooble from the Detroit today. So
Nice.
so it's like I kind of benefited from having like two guys at least from opposite ends. So
How'd Scooble do?
7 innings with he got the win in 8 Ks.
He's a good pitcher.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Ober 5 innings has an 4 Ks and ERA of 10.8 on the day. And Logan
So he gave up
Allen,
6.
yeah, 6 runs at least. And then Logan Allen a 1.1 in the 2/3, strikeout and an ERA of 37.8. Must have given
That's
up
bad.
7 runs. So I will be looking for replacement starters, or at the very least, a replacement starter for one
Agreed.
of them. Maybe grab a reliever.
Damn, he was so steady last year. Not unspectacular, but steady.
Yep, and it's like the island is like dead ahead of us, literally.
Dead ahead now, 8 miles. Dead ahead now, 8 miles.
Ah, boy, but
How's your Persona 4 going? Still having fun with it?
oh, very much so. It's like I am greatly outpacing it level wise by a wide margin. It's
Cool.
like unless I make really, and I mean really stupid mistakes, whichever way you want to turn on us.
I'm trying to see how close to the dock I can get. Go. Ah, darn. Oh well. Yar. Balance on the rope. Hooray, we made it.
All right, and if I almost can put it on an angle, at a certain angle, can probably use it as a zip line too. Because there is some. That's what. Yeah, That's something to try. It's like.
Ow! I got hit by lightning.
Yeah, I saw that.
Gas lightning?
It's like I'm kind of curious. It's like, can we get this? That's like a bad angle there.
I'm gonna eat this pineapple. This place looks like it's gonna take us some time to explore. It's a big ass island. Oh.
All right, that was almost a good idea there, and I'm not sure. Well, if we find a chest, well, I'm gonna somebody one of those. Hey, I hear assholes.
Yes. I don't know where.
Well,
You found him?
yep, I found one, and I find the other.
Nice. Usually there's 3. Where's the other one?
All right, there is one thing here. Oh wow, it's like we should have an easy time finding this. Where's north?
There's a whole bunch of food up here if you want to get some.
Wow. So it's like that's the
Ouch.
dock, and that's the okay. If the dock's dead north.
There's a chicken coop. Oh,
There's the third
lost
one.
it. You see a third one?
I thought that was the third one from before.
Oh.
Alright, I am almost certain that this thing is going to be down here. On the beach, like, okay, so there should be a thing of 3 rocks jutting out. Okay, so there's the 3 rocks. And it should be... somewhere between those 3 rocks that are jutting out and where it curves slightly upwards, or somewhere, possibly around here somewhere. Because it looks like it's definitely on the shore. It's like, but we will dig up. We dig up entire islands.
Well, to find Djibouti.
Wait, it's like there's this rock. Wait, that's a rock there. Where does this curve? Wait, is there?
I was waiting for that to happen. My controller's dying.
A lot of division.
No, haven't played that in a couple of weeks. Alright.
Battery switching or just plugging in the USB cord?
Plugging it in. What have I been playing? Was trying out that Guardians of the Galaxy game.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
What else have I been playing? Baseball. Lots of baseball.
Not, um, wait, this, because that's the dock over there. If I'm holding it this way, the dock's over there. 3 stones, 3 stones to the right of me. If I stand here, wait. Uh, okay, 3 stones there. That's the. It's, there's the path that leads up to that thing. We're gonna dig. I almost feel like I misread the map before because I didn't realize the overlook that's above us.
You thinking it might be on the overlook?
No, it's on the ground. If you pull up the map,
Okay, and by that logic.
yeah, it's like it says, like there should be the little path where the okay. Like I said, that's a little path there.
There he is. Now I heard a skeleton forming. Jerk. Everybody? Alright, cool.
Cooey coo.
Cool.
So cool.
Joanna bed in the morning. Nights.
Oh, that reminds me. You said you were playing baseball stuff, and well, now all of like some of the biggest cryberries and babies in the sport, we now have to find a new scapegoat.
Angel Hernandez.
For okay, you guys want to take the chance on taking a pitch, taking a coast pitch on the outside corner? All right. You know he's gonna call. Y'all know he was gonna call that pitch a strike. Like the.
And based on the diagram, it should be right over where we currently are.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like I'm kind of like digging from the entrance of that path outward.
I do appreciate that Angel Hernandez once filed a discrimination lawsuit against the league for not being in playoff games when he had like an 86% correct call rate.
To be fair, some of the guys that were in the playoff games had rates about the same. So, but then again,
every year they pretty much voted him as the worst.
Oh shit! And one of them has a.
Oh, nice. Get in the water. Good job. I was starting to sight him down when you got him.
Yeah, about. Yeah, I always say like he's like the last of the for me is like the umpires that I was like very familiar with seeing on a regular basis. It's like before they added the overlay of the strike zone box, which I will forever say that box on that you see on TV broadcasts, everybody, is not the official strike zone. It isn't, because it's a stationary box and it doesn't quite line up with everybody's like strike zone, which was like it's the top of the from the top of the knees to like where the letters are.
Yeah, it goes to the belt. I'm
Yeah,
like, that's not the strike zone.
No, yeah, it's like it goes to the belt on some guys who are rather tall. But when you have guys who are a little bit short in stature.
Well, even Dalton Varsho is like 5'11", and it's at his bloody belt. And I'm like,
Oh,
what the hell is this thing? They really need to redo this.
Yeah, okay, so unless there is there a path that has some green? Oh yeah, there is passes that have green. But this is too. That's too far. Alright. There has to be something. Something that I'm not seeing. So let's assume this is.
Same, because it looks right here.
Yeah, because you got the little. I almost feel like I'm standing on it.
Oh.
I say it.
There's like one of us got it. Ooh, shit. That startled me. Ow, asshole. I was not prepared for the phantoms.
Huh.
Yay.
Well,
Did you get up?
Yeah, yep, I got it. It's just a
Nice.
little vase. But I did see that there was like a thing with like 2 maps on it. That's a little bit like the same location. Rather surprised this one only had one thing listed on it.
Really? Oh, that's it, eh?
Yeah.
Back in the hole.
All right. Good news is, it's like we just turn around and head north. Did it rain
Okay.
or?
It was lightning
Oh
quite
yeah.
a
Well,
bit.
yeah.
North it is. Bones are kind of uncomfortable.
Basically, just taking us right back in the same
We
direction.
made it. Woo!
Actually, no.
Sure
You
if we
can head.
ended up getting too tight
Actually,
there.
oh, you can actually almost take us southwest. There's a closer Port Merrick is south of us too. Oh, or either way.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought there might be another one.
yeah. It's like you can see the lights from here.
Yeah. I could see the tower when we were initially going up, and I was like, it looks like another outpost.
Yeah. Okay. They're just going. Take us in that. So we go in that direction. Simple enough.
Hey!
I like what it says.
That direction!
Oh, I feel like I'm standing right on top of it. Clunk. It's like.
Because I dug at the same time as you elsewhere, so I was like, well, I'm not sure which one of us got it yet. It's you. Alright.
Well, like somebody got it.
Good, we're under attack. As long as one of us got it.
Hey, are they coming up?
Not
Okay.
alright.
Oh shit! Did I miss? That one didn't.
Here.
Ooh,
Yep. Okay.
I had some fruit.
Ooh, I glitched quite heavily there. What just happened?
Well, we got hit twice.
Neat. Oh, we rammed him.
I'm down here.
Yeah.
I'm patching it up.
Oh. Our sails are down. Or are up. Weird. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Hey, they pushed our sails up again. Freakish bastards.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a good angle on them, and
So close. Alright, I can set the sails again. Looks like they're giving up. Good shot. Ah, darn. It annoys me that I can see loot glowing on there. Right, and... Ah, shit, I pressed it twice, nothing happened. Fuck you!
okay.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Did you take it?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, well.
Jerk nearly blasted me on the island too. I'm running into the gold hoarders. They are very angry. Oh, and this in Port Merrick is the big one.
Yeah. I think I've sealed the holes. Yeah, we're okay now.
Yep, I took a wrong turn. It's like I forgot to make the right anti thing here because
Ah, funny. Pressed the wrong button and threw the water on myself. Wow. Is there another hole? There is. Okay. A random spot. Are they still attacking us?
I hear. Yeah, I hear the music.
Random.
I didn't grab a map just in case. Oh boy, it's like not exactly a reasonable way back. These jerks attacking us.
Well, they're shooting at us from the other side of the island, so they're kind of dumb.
Alright, I didn't grab a map, but it's like I don't think if they got that music going, we might as well pursue them.
Oh. Alright then. Oh, hang on. The wheels. Oh, I misread it. Okay. I thought it said that I needed to fix the wheel. No, they're on our left.
Alright.
Nana! You
Wait,
missed, bitch. I'm turning.
Yep, let me know when.
Look out. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. You done oofed. Damn. No, it's still turning us. Alright, don't want to turn. Alright, I'm gonna go down and repair. Ah, shit. Where's this hole? Ooh, okay, that's good. Ow! Where the hell are repairs taking so long? Ah, for fuck's sake, come on. I only just finished sealing the holes. Need more wood.
Yeah, that's right.
Yay! There's gotta be another hole in here. Where is it? No, that is it?
They're directly in front of us, and so it's like, and they're about to attack from the right side.
Well, I'm still draining the ship. Ow.
And they're about to come from the left. Oof.
Ow. Assholes. Can't you see I'm trying to fix the wall? Oh, come on. The wheel's broken. Holy shit. I don't think we're gonna win this one, Fred. They're putting holes in the ship faster than I can fill them.
Oh, we got him.
Nice. Suck it, assholes! And I think I got all the holes. Can we mess with them?
That's what I'm about to say. It's like,
Oh no, it sank. Well, let's wait and see what happens.
yeah, just in case there's any loot or stuff. Like,
Yeah. Neat.
I dropped the anchor, so.
No, I heard you do her. Well done. I stopped us from sinking. That's about all I did.
Yep. We fired. We chased them down. I was like, oh yeah, there is
some stuff.
Yeah, there is stuff out there. There be loots.
Ooh, quite a bit. What do we got? What do we got? What are you? Ooh.
Might be a bounty spool or something on there.
Weed. So many holes. Skeleton captain's chest. Oh, I glitched through the ship for a second there.
Yep.
And I did it again.
So we were disappointed in the haul from that.
Oh, I need an ashen key.
There might be one floating for all we know.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I see there is something glimmering.
Sweet.
Nope. No, there's a bounty spool directly in front of you.
Yeah, I gotta.
Ooh, I glitched there for a second.
Sorry?
I was like, I glitched out there for a second. That
Oh.
was. Ooh, the waves be rough. The tiny ship was tossed.
Look at how many holes we have.
A few. Alright, then, is there anything else out there? Let's see if anything glimmering.
Oh, there's gold.
Okay.
Neat.
We can put this in
Oh, I
there.
was just about to do that. And the skull. Neat.
Right, then.
Ah, ashen key needed. That's annoying.
Oh, we can.
Look at this ashen key.
Well, we can take them back and. Actually, before we do, I want to see if we can, once we get back to Fort Merrick, since it's directly behind. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I thought I
wheel
repaired it.
still broken. No, you're fixing it. God bless.
So if you can take us around the sidewall, I want to see if we can harpoon it, because I think there's an achievement for sliding down a zip line of sorts with a chest.
Oh, cool.
I'm not sure. So the question thing we have is the harpoons. So the question, we'll need something like at a steep enough angle for it where we can just like almost slide down.
I don't think we're gonna find that here.
Oh well. No. Oh, whatever way you want to take us to it. There might be a good spot there. Idris Ray, yes, we left the port, but we come back with loot. So much loot.
And our ship, in its religious glory, is holier than ever.
Oh, they're taking us around to the short side to get there. I see what you're doing.
Trying anyway.
Yeah, because that's the Sovereign's tent there. And our destination is... just on the opposite side of it. Yeah, it's perfect. Let's bring us there close to the shoreline.
That's my plan. I'm very curious about this chest. Where do I send this thing?
Which one? That's
The skeleton chest.
probably the gold hoarders.
Well, I'm gonna take a look at our friend here.
By the way, there was a ladder right here that you could have gone up.
Oh, well. Oh well. No, maybe I didn't want to climb a ladder. You ever think about that? Yeah.
All right, Gordon Freeman.
He is my natural enemy. And bounty skulls.
Hey, good news is the lot of supplies can be replaced.
I guess we can't do anything with
Dash chest?
with the ashen without a key, unless we can just straight out sell it.
I think we can. I'm gonna see. Because like if there's any like gold in there, we might miss out on it, but. Oh,
Yar.
yeah, they can be. All right, where's the bar?
What?
Need to find the bar.
It'd be back this way. The left. And then, right ahead. Huh. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure if if there was any specific things in there that could have been sold individually or not, but hey. We unloaded the chest. Brewers defeat the Cubs 10-6. Alright, and that's just a storage crate, so that just has goodies and things.
I'm just looting barrels.
Yep, I'll go find. Let me just double check and see where are we on this. The shores are plenty, just in case it's like they change the location. We need to head to the main port area. Find some maps. All right.
I thought it worthwhile to refill the cannonballs.
Yep. Let's see.
And the
Crescent.
wood.
Yep. Crescent Isle status, and there are 2 maps forward. So.
Right. Das Loot.
I can make that 3 maps. So at the very least, we're gonna have, well, we're gonna have a lot there. Now see about finding out our course. Oh, cool! It's actually one of our favorite islands.
We have a favorite? Neat.
Well, considering how often we've been there with the maps and stuff. Crescent Isle, which is from here, exactly northwest.
Found some more cannonballs and such, so.
With our luck, there will be plenty of assholes. Wait,
And some more wood.
what the hell is that floating out there?
Huh, I don't know.
I see. No, I see something glimmering.
No, I'm saying I see you. I just mean I don't know. This looks like it's stuff.
There was a piece of treasure out here. Which I have in my hand is which is nuts. You know what would be weird if the ashen key for that chest was floating there this entire time?
That'd be annoying. Oh shit, there's a shark next to me. No one's food here.
I don't know, Iceman. There's with how you played Dead Space, I'm assuming some things find you quite delicious.
I played Dead Space successfully, thank you.
Successfully or excessively?
Well, at times.
Yes. Nice. So.
Peculiar relic sold.
Yeah, it was just floating out there among those barrels. So it's like it was damn
Love that, man.
peculiar.
Level 6 gold hoarding relationship.
All right, so if you want
God,
to
our
take,
ship looks battered.
yep. So northwest from here.
Alright. Don't have to turn it very far.
Yeah, it's just like was how you were circling it around to bring us over there. Like it put us in the right, basically in the right spot.
Well, I just wanted to get as close as we could so we didn't have to keep going back and forth, seeing as we had several things of treasure.
Yep. So we got 3 maps, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things defined among the 3 maps there.
Sea sounds ominous.
Now, it is the sea.
Give me all the secrets of the sea. Beautiful sky.
Very. Looking clear around the island should almost be directly in front of us. Slightly to our left, slightly.
Yep, turning.
Wait, drop anchor, drop anchor.
What the?
I saw something float. I saw something glimmering. That's why. And I did. Yes, I know. I'm risking a shark taking a chunk out of my ass.
Well, it shall be a glorious chunk.
Yes, it is. Alright,
Anything
barrel.
good? Well, the barrels have more
Yeah, there's like
cannonballs and things
yeah,
of that nature.
yeah, chest of yeah, at least one thing for the traders.
Nice.
So like again, this
Okay so far.
I just happened to see it. So I saw some like seagulls or something floating around in a circle, and it's like, oh, that's neat. And oh, I saw something shining in the ocean. That's even better.
Yes.
All right.
That's it?
Yep. The other one just barrels. If there was something else out there, it's probably too small for me to notice. They got the big chest.
Well, big chests are popular.
Yeah, it's of the double D variety.
Hmm.
We
Not sure which
returned
angle to approach from.
the Crescent. There's the dock right over there. That's
There's a dock.
yeah. Yeah, it's like you should be able to see it. This is like should be like left from your
Yeah.
angle from the.
I'm just gonna get us a little further, just because I feel like that's gonna make it really hard to get out. Alright. At least at this angle, I know we can get out after.
Yep. Okay. So. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, skeleton already. Ooh, hi there. Ass hat.
He's not even wearing a hat.
Ah, damn it, snake. Come on, you poisoned me? Asshole.
Oh, there's a wood crate here that we can also stock wood in to
Oh,
the sell off too.
where are you?
I had to drop it near the
Oh, you're on the other side. Alright.
what else is over here?
Oh, where'd you put the crate?
Uh,
Oh, now I see it.
yeah.
I have
Run.
wood, so I can just put it in there. Oh, we don't have that much wood for it.
Well, we can. But this one has 50. Alright. Coming around to this side and running along past these rocks. One, two, three, where there is. That's northish. Oh, that's not up. Alright, where there's a path. Whoops.
What's
Stupid
behind you?
snake.
Yeah. Pig! Ocean pig.
Kind of like somewhere between these two paths, it looks like.
Oh, I heard something. Oh,
Assholes!
yep, look out.
Iceman run! Iceman run! Iceman run!
Yeah, that came a hair too late. You're on fire, Fred.
Yes. I revived you first.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we're gonna eat something now, aren't we? Banana
See?
peel.
And look, what it says, I revived you first. I'm not Thumbs. Thumbs! Okay, so.
You are a real piece of shit.
Alright, so. Alright, so you got these. One path there, one path here. This looks like it is.
Oh, I wonder if it's this weird spot on the... Yep. I could actually see.
Yeah, it is. It was actually.
That's weird.
Alright.
Not complaining.
Funny enough, the next one, well, not on this map because we got 3 maps on the same location here. That is something that I often say. Is like I do wish it was like more of a visual indicator.
That one was a visual indicator for sure. Hey, nice.
So if you want to take that one back, I'll see about finding the next one, which should be
That was... Where is it?
behind you.
Oh. Picking up grubs in my attempt to grab it because I couldn't see it.
Haha!
Wow. Oh, okay.
They really should have more zip lines and things on these islands.
Mm,
Alright, next one is going to be... trying to think of the best way to approach this. On this side, looking for a
gosh.
path that is south of this dock. That is heading... that might be this path here. Huh. I wonder if those seagulls are actually an indicator of stuff like this. Like, that's where you need to look.
None of these barrels had any food.
Alright, so there should be like a big rock thing. That's that big rock there. Is there a... Ew. The poison effect is just totally screwing with my way of reading the map.
There's lots of food right here, at least.
Yep. And ammo.
Something's happening.
Wah!
Look out, look out! Got him. Oh, now I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. Ah! Damn it!
Alright, no longer on fire. I don't think I'm gonna get to you in time. Yeah, you're gone. Shit.
And then the skeleton came up on you.
Yeah. Well, on the plus side, ow!
You'd have like
Asshole.
100 skeletons by the time I get back.
We will indeed. Jerk-ass skeletons.
Jerk-ass skeletons in a jerk-ass game.
Mm-hmm. Well, luckily there's lots of stuff.
All right. Okay, so from that big rock there, like, oh, dude, I just respawned.
Well, we're all just waiting to die.
Okay, so this one, up along this path.
Where are you? There you are.
Weaves a little bit, and where it turns a little bit with a belt, where it juts out somewhat. And just where there'll be like a clump of trees. It has to be kind of in this. Earthworm Jim. Groovy. It's a franchise I'm surprised no one has decided to try and do anything with.
Yeah. I thought it was fun as a kid.
Where
digging around clusters of trees, but
Yeah, it's a cluster of trees along this path. I kind of wonder if it's.
oh, hang on. I think I see. No, that's a hole I already made.
So it's to the it's gonna so this path that leads up from the shore or from the beach. It's gonna be just to the left of it, walking up on the it's like if you're facing north, if you're facing towards the dock, which is kind of northeast,
Mm.
it's gonna be where the path kind of like
Oh shit!
where are they? Iceman
Oh
run!
shit!
Iceman run!
Yep.
Oh, I think we managed to.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him and managed to before they.
Nice. Look out! Look out! Ow! And I'm dead.
Really? I was looking to like move that damn explodey barrel.
I was trying to save you. I should have just stayed back. Oh well.
Did you shoot him?
No, I stabbed him, and then he stabbed you while you were holding the barrel, which I guess set it off. That sucks. You're gonna make us find all that shit again.
Oh, good news is we got a Nash asshole over here too.
Oh, cool. I'm still spawning. Oh, well, at least we can go far. Oh, Christ, more skellies. Screw you, jerk. Behind you. Oh, he looked like he was healing himself.
He was.
Huh. Interesting.
All right. So another thing. All right. So
Back in the hole.
all right. So from what I can tell, so it's the map number 1 that we're looking at. Walking up this path, where it juts out, which should be about here. Trees almost directly in front, with a rock to its. Okay, so if that's the rock there with the trees, this thing should be back further. Trees over there. I feel it should be around here.
Fucking asshole snakes. Oh, hang on. I saw him. Where'd he go? There he is.
Asshole!
Indeed. Got it?
Yeah, I got that one. The fact that they are attacking so frequently, I kind of feel that's like an indicator that.
Found a journal. On this barrel here.
Overflow and laden with gold on sale on Sailor's Bounty's Lies Treasure of Old. Okay, so that's another place we will have to track down. Alright, so
Oh, there's a treasure chest right here. can't tell if there's anything in here or not. I'm gonna take it back.
Yep, as I will putz around here, because it should be where... Okay, so the path there, where's the other path? There should be another path.
Oh, there's a skull inside of it. Cool.
Oh, and it's like it can be loaded up with some of the goodies that was on the beach too.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, we have other maps here, and might as well just go to this. I got some of the other maps. So that one's just a... All right. So map number 2 has one at the very south towards a big... There's a big rock off into the ocean-ish. That's this big rock here. Big rock. That's that's
There's a
crescent out. It should be just north of this rock if I'm looking at this right.
Hmm.
Wait. Wait. I might have made a mistake there. Which is dead south? I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Why
it's
this time?
yeah, it's yeah, it's like I was looking at it wrong. I said dead south, and I ran in that direction, thinking that it was directly south, but it was not. This was the one that's south because it's that rock is actually sitting out in the ocean, and everything's jetted out from it.
We're still kind of over the last little while here.
Yeah. All right. So this little path.
So did you find something?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like a good read on this map because this path, ghost.
Oh, being attacked. Oops. Where are you? There you are.
I hear ghost.
Ah, damn it. I killed that snake right as he poisoned me. Yeah, I hear it too. Oh, he's behind me. And there's one behind you.
Back to whence they came.
Oh, good.
I'm down. Thumbs.
Hey. That's insulting.
Okay, so this one here, all right. From this big rock, slightly northeast of it, so that will be somewhere around. There has to be. Found it.
Oh,
Crate of extraordinary materials. Right?
bad Sean Connery movie.
I don't know. I liked it. All right. So this next one should be fairly close to it. More centered it to where? All right. There's a little path indentation. Aha!
Nice. Many scars, Rennies.
I wonder if he has many scars.
More than I do, it would seem. Well, no, I'm not scar-free.
Fuck off, Snake.
I'm coming. You want to drop it there and keep looking.
Behind you,
I'll
behind
take
you.
it back to the pile. Oh, what a jolly
Roger.
Roger.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Why not?
Oh, we
Got
seem to be
gold.
lucking out here on this.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? Don't need to go anywhere else. We live here now. So much for me helping out by grabbing the chest.
All right.
Anything else over there, or was that it?
Oh yeah, there. I see something glowing over here. What the heck is this? Oh, it's ammo
It's
pouch?
ammo.
Holy Jesus! What is that? What the fuck is that?
Like,
Hey, Striker.
we have the booty. Oh, the hell was that?
I set him on fire. Another one was an
One on
exploding
fire.
barrel. How you doing, Striker? I know you've been busy with multiverses most of the day today. So hopefully you had a lot of fun. Okay.
Evening Striker.
You haven't felt good all day. You was taking a nap. Oh, okay. So it's like, hopefully you're feeling a little better, sir. All right, this one is middle of the island, where there will be a path.
Gunpowder barrel. Hmm. I'm not touching that.
path that leads
Where'd you
kind of
go?
northish. Excuse me. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one, which is totally possible.
I'm going to put my guy on the ship for a minute because I have to pee. And then, considering we're getting attacked every 2 damn seconds,
Yeah, standing still may not seem smart.
yeah, standing still on the island while I go to the washroom doesn't seem like a good idea. I will grab some of the loot to take over while I'm... I got an ashen chest and again no ashen key. Alright, I will be back shortly.
Yeah, I'm just realizing the goals are actually giving an indication of where to look. I need to find that path that leads up from. This is the path that leads up from this side. And it intercepts there. Go back a few steps. Alright, found it. So the good news is we have the strong realization I kind of wonder if this will count. Nope, it does not. Alright, so this one.
Much better.
Yep, found the chest. There's a big gold captain's chest on the beach now.
Nice. I'll
And
just
I got
put
and I
stuff
got
back up.
and I got confirmation that the seagulls floating around actually are a strong indication of where to look for the. Uh,
Cool.
so. All right. So it's the seagulls flying above me. Trying to see. that this walks along.
My goodness.
Here,
We found a lot of stuff.
yeah, we found a fair bit.
Booty. Yar.
That's too far, because that's where those paths. Oh, you jerks.
We'll put it on. Funny.
So it's back this way.
What the hell, game? Stop glitching. Alright.
Alright,
Everything from the beach is now on the boat.
okay, so that's the rocks. That has a lot of trees. Backing up from here.
Where are you at? Let's see.
Roger, there's trees and stuff there, and we want to go here.
Ah, there you are.
And trying to get like a good look on this map number 1 in the inventory. That's the big rock. Those are the trees in front of it. So backing up, kind of wish I know how many paces. Because there should be a path that kind of leads away. It's it's like we will find this chest, damn it. Because this should be.
I keep hearing a weird rattling noise.
Is it followed with a hissing sound?
Not that I can tell.
This path leads down to the beach.
Hmm.
Okay, so this path leads down to the beach. Well, if I walk back all the way up this way, this takes me to a set of rocks, right? All the way back up here. Okay, so these are the rocks here.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
Where are they?
And one has a barrel.
Oh, god damn it.
Good shot, though.
Man, how does it keep burning us when we're that far away?
Physics.
Jerk-ass physics right there.
Thank you, Striker. Okay.
Fair.
All right. So so this is that path up with the rock. Okay. So from exactly where my position is here, there should okay. Walking east a little bit towards the path with trees, just to the inside of it. So path. Okay. So that will be these here. So this should be that path. Yeah, so this is the path here. That's the path. And just
Okay.
so it should be, oh, it should be here.
It's annoying because we've dug the insert expletive out of this area already. Oh,
You found it.
Hooray.
Nicely done.
Jerk-ass game. Back to the hold!
And next one is
Ow. What the hell?
It
I got
was
poisoned. Where was
yeah,
the snake even at?
it just spawned behind you.
Oh.
All right, so we have another. Oh, there was a spring in here too for those exploded barrels. Did I just get myself stuck? Wow. Shit.
I'd rather not do that in here.
Yeah, Iceman, I'm being attacked, but I need them to like, kill me so I can respawn.
Oh, alright. You want me to let it happen?
Yeah. Oh wow, it is not. I am quite literally stuck. I can't get out of
Alright,
here.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I have an idea, though. I saw this on the other side, and I said I was not going to touch it, but drastic times.
Oh, D.
Mm-hmm. We are truly going to science it.
Science. No rewards earned.
Let me know if you hear some skeletons.
Yeah, cause they blasted me a
Dickheads will
couple
kill me
times.
while... Dickheads will kill me while I'm carrying it. Alright.
Thank you.
Did it work? No,
Yep,
no problem.
it worked. Science.
Well, that's one of the sillier uses of science we've ever had.
Wait, ooh, when you're stuck and the game does not so here's the thing: do not step into that pool. It's just like I was gonna cut across it. It's like, oh, I could just step into this for when we were set on fire. And the answer to that was nope, no, we could not.
Emphatic no. Look at all our loot. Nom 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 nom.
All right, so
Fucking snakes.
well, pouch.
Yes, I'm outwardly swearing now. Very annoying.
It's a mature channel. Correct, an immature channel. All right,
Fair.
so from here, right, where is due north? All right, that's directly north. So from here, we want to. Oh,
Skeleton.
great! And
Barrel.
nice.
No worries. I was like, I know we're close, but I'd rather we just get it over with, seeing as we're standing next to the water.
All right, so, all right, so this should be a path here, and there should be something.
There's a path right here where I am.
Yeah, it's like just north of this little path here, and towards like this tree. So there should be something.
Oh, phantoms. Where'd he go? There he is. Nice.
So there's this little path. Aha!
Oh, nice. Whoa, more skeletons. You got blunder busted, bruh.
This is what I think it is.
It sure is. What do you mean I'm standing nowhere near you?
All right.
We have so much loot on the ship that I'm not putting that on the ship.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, in terms of. Oh, defeat 250 Seafort Phantoms. All right, I'm at 28% of the way there, so that's good. Coming?
Yeah, this wasn't going up.
Oh wait, wait. Give me one of these chests here. Pick up treasure chest. Wait. Slide down. Oh no.
Where's the chest?
I should have it on my back.
It's not showing.
Oh great, no, it dropped in the water. Pick up treasure chest, because I just saw it as like if this. It can be done from the. It can be done from the. Slide and return.
Oh, you have the shitty wood crate. Do
Yeah.
you?
Use harpoon.
Another wood crate. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't know, Fred.
And there was something about this. Yeah, cause I saw a different command. It said balance and then it said slide. So it's and yep.
Oh,
Oh, Phantoms. I got it.
Kill you now, as they murder me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
They
just.
dropped a whole bunch of gold.
They worked out.
Yeah, thing's only got 23 wood. I just figured we could fill it from the random crate we had on the ship.
Oh yeah, there was that.
Resupply crate. Huh, more of them. Dude ran away. Where'd he go? Damn it.
Dude, is keep running.
Go this time.
It's like, Ghost. This is turned into a Scooby-Doo episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was
Fewer pirates.
open supply crate. Oh wait, where is that one? What's 50? 23. Yeah, that's got this. I dropped it. Open supply crate. And it's over.
I'll take some wood out of our own barrel.
No, it was like save our own, and it's like. Oh well.
Well, we'll still have some. Like, we still have wood in the...
Just needs 2 more.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
Alright, so.
Seems like a good time to start heading back.
Raising anchor!
came from?
It's just directly behind us. It should be like kind of
Oh,
like
I think I...
southeast.
Oh. Oh, now I see it. Okay. A bunch of skeletons just spawned behind us.
And the sanctuary outpost would have been a dead like northeast, but this one is closer.
Yeah, I saw. That's the one I initially saw, I think.
Let's see. Edmonton Oilers defeat the Dallas Stars 5-2.
Wow. They were down 2-0.
And they kind of got on a serious roll.
Jays actually finished the game off. It was 3-1 last I saw.
I haven't seen an update in the score in a while. Oh, they did.
Same.
The Jays did defeat the White Sox 3-1.
Well, we swept them.
I mean,
Now we're 5-1 against them this year, and we were 6-0 against them last year. So in the thesis that I will go with, the White Sox suck.
they are the worst team in baseball.
And here I thought that was going to go to Oakland.
Probable. I mean, the Rockies also exist. Although they took like 2 or 3 from the Phillies, so that's but the Phillies were due for like a downturn. Oh.
The Phillies are playing great, though.
There's Port Merrick.
Can't tell where we are. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're on the far end, eh?
Yep.
Or am I misreading it?
Bring it up there so you have an easier time to maneuver-ish. Yeah, we're on the backside, so it's like we're like a full.
Yeah, I see the... Damn. Now I see where we normally dock, so it was like, ah, shit, we could have docked there. Oh well.
I don't know, nautical miles are nautical miles.
Been traveling these nautical miles so long.
Let's see, Connor Joe went 3 for 7 with an RBI and a run scored. Bryson Stott 2 for 5 with the stolen base. Alec Bohm 1 for
Who's
4. Bryson Stott 2 for 5 with a run score with a stolen base.
He's been playing very well lately.
Alec Bohm has been 1 for 4 with a run scored. Connor Carroll actually, did something. 3 for 5 with an RBI.
Yeah, well, the guy that it was between him and Julio Rodriguez, and Julio's got like 3 home runs,
And
if I'm remembering correctly.
yeah, Varsha went 0 for 5, and it's like makes me wish I started.
He sure did.
Makes me wish I started Jacob Young, who went up 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs instead.
Is this where we're getting off?
Yeah.
Bad. Alright, Marauder's chest.
Bounty skull, one of several. Because
Bounty skull, 1 of 7.
Borg, 7 of 9.
I'm assuming this is going to the gold hoarders. Yep. Where is the ladder? I can't see it.
Like the side of our, on the positive side, we did not sink today.
Correct.
We sunk them.
Get sunk. C word. You know, captain. Because it was a captain. That's what the chest said.
Yep. Remember to use the thing to balance that you don't have to go into the water. Oh yeah, the zip line, it's gonna be the harpoon. You're right,
Yeah.
Stray.
When you're right, you're left.
Plus it counts towards like how many kilometers you need to walk on the darn thing.
Good enough. Trees in the way. The boat was swaying. I couldn't tell where I was shooting. Where we sell the tea, I think it's to this person. Yep. $81 gold. The Boston Tea Party would be ashamed. Boom, boom. Back in the hole!
Yeah,
Selling
'cause
stuff so fast, the thing can't keep up.
I just realized it's like the rope runs right into that tree, so it's like, yeah, we're gonna fall off it regardless.
Yeah. No, it's my fault. I apparently suck at shooting the rope.
No, you don't.
Not sure what I picked up this time, but I think it's more random garbage. Yep. No. Okay, what am I holding? Oh, it's a storage crate. Damn, I grabbed the wrong crate. Well, that's annoying.
And there should be like a loose like mug or something and a bounty skull left.
And a wood crate. Nice.
More skulls.
Dumb skulls. The longest we've gone without getting attacked by a phantom or a barrel skeleton.
Or a boat.
Oops, wrong button. There we go. And it's just a storage crate, which we can't sell apparently. And Fred commits suicide as I run by.
It looked like you were holding it up over your head.
Look, man, I didn't want the crate of wood to get wet. It would have devalued it.
It had value?
276 gold, apparently.
Okay, overflow. Alright, so we do have this other thing here. So if it's... Let me see what this thing's... Overflowing and laden with gold on sailor's bounty lies.
Ouch. That was dumb.
Just trying to see if I can find a solution to this one. If on Sailor's Bounty, overflowing laden with gold. On Sailor's Bounty lies treasure of old. Oh yeah, fishing. We've totally forgot about that.
Yeah, well, you were trying to figure out your puzzle. I figured I'd do something while I waited.
Yep. Overflowing laden with gold. An old faithful island. Yeah, it is. Not exactly giving me much here to go on.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I read it. I was like, not really a lot of information going on here.
Crescent overflowing laden with gold. Alright, so it's like I hate to use the YouTube video because
Little
typically it
dude
might be the audio that the
determined. Is fishing this annoying in real life?
Oh. Oh. I'm not entirely sure. It's
Oh,
like, let's
I
just
lost him.
go back to that island, but you know what? The heck with it. It's like, where is more fishing?
Well, I'm no good at it.
It's like, use a grenade.
Apparently you can't shoot them.
But you can't shoot sharks.
Wrong button.
It's a happy little fish. Oh wow, ran right into the boat.
That one ran right to shore. Makes sense.
Almost needed to be like unobstructed in a way.
Well, I'm fairly unobstructed in my current spot. A sunny splash tail.
It's like the indigo splash tail. It's like, come on, boy.
No.
Come on, calm down, fishy. Calm down, little fishy.
It's definitely not something I'd want to do in real life, because it would bore the shit out of me. Oh, I lost him again. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of going with like this, like jabbing the analog stick away, just like with like light poles. Come on. Oh, you little bastard.
I got a trophy fish, whatever that's gonna end up meaning if I get it.
You can mount it.
Hmm.
It is a trophy
Shall
fish.
mount
It's
the
like,
fish
yeah, mount a trophy.
into my mouth. He's getting tired.
It's like,
Oh, you fucking joking me, man. You're 2 feet from the shore. I
that
could reach
is
out and grab you.
yeah, that just happened to me too. It's like, come on. Like fish, don't be a dick. There we go.
Yay, got him.
I got one too.
Yay. Fishing.
Whoop.
Oh no, wrong button. Shoot. My fish is still on there. Hooray.
I
Is
think
your fish still on there?
I don't think so.
Pull out your rod. Oh,
Nope.
that sounded wrong. Um,
Oh, yeah. It never
book here. I'm
rains.
trying to read it.
Yeah,
It never rains.
yeah. It's a book. One of
Oh,
Glitterbeard's books. We're reading it, folks.
yeah,
Yes.
so we can get it right away.
This is me. All right.
I don't read.
Well, at the very least,
Jerk ass fish.
At least we caught, did some successful fishing things. I mean, so we sunk a ship, defended the ship, got tons of loot. Got, got
Yes.
I had to be blown up. Because raisins.
Oh, good old raisins. And we're somehow in first place in fantasy baseball.
Oh yeah. That's like I managed not to screw up the team. Alright, so I can't use that as a zip line, or is this
I'm
the
just
end?
impressed because of the lack of flare movement we've been doing.
Me, or was like in terms of like the little tweaks I've done, or
Oh
you?
yeah, not like a. Well, it's a cumulative thing in a way. I've had some say on some of the changes, but like you know,
Oh
like
yeah.
most of my teams have like 15, 20 changes. I think you've got like 5.
Oh no, I've made
Yay, a
Red.
fish.
So me let's see. On the team, I've made a few, and yeah, 5 and 4 on the week. That's so far. Uh, league overview. I have made 7 transactions. So it's like not quite 5, but
We got some fish cooking. You want some fish?
what are you cooking it? Oh,
On the ship.
it's like sweet.
How the hell do we know when it's cooked?
It does change color or something.
Oh,
I
that'd
know
be
it's like
helpful.
go changes texture.
I was surprised when.
Yeah, there's like one. The seafoam one is changed from the stripes are gone.
Yeah.
And it's turned into a
I tell
golden
when it's
one.
ready to eat, though.
You can take. I was just take that one. The seafoam one off. It's done.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh, he said it was perfect.
Right on.
Nice. That one looks like it's changing. Go for it, Fred.
I
Think it's
can't.
ready.
I can't. It's yours. You have to. You got
Oh. Yay, 2 perfectly eaten fish. Or cooked fish. Yeah, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. You gotta do it 25 times, apparently. Oh, Fred's gonna get fucked.
it. Chug it down.
Don't vomit on me!
I just had like a little
No.
tipsy. Alrighty. Well, I think that kind of covers like the good piratey adventures. Oh,
Indeed.
totally getting trippy. They're totally tripping
Oh.
balls, yo. Whoa. Whoa.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, you haven't vomited yet.
I only
Being the operative word.
drank one thing of grog.
And you're a lightweight. Oh man, you were almost off the ship there.
Hey, you know what?
The hell was that?
Like unloading the cannonball. Climb into the cannon. Whoops. Fire me.
Where you?
Straight up or into a
So-
wall. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! That sobered me up. It was like better than that. That's a hangover cure.
Your creator, whatever you want to go with. Well. Oh. Well. Drank some grog. Dante says that Thumbs makes very good grog. Well, I'm drunk now. I'm hiccuping. Ooh, everything's very wavy.
It's so wavy, man.
I'm not even moving the stick. My hands are not on the controls. They're on my whiskey glass.
Chug, 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 chug.
I'm just happy that the whiskey's gone. It fucking tasted awful.
Alright, let's see. It was like, how badly do we stagger around? Hands off the controllers. Panic.
Well, you're not swaying too much. My guy's starting to recover. And my guy's recovered.
Love is totally swaying. Heading over to the towards the railing.
Let's chug some more and see what happens. Yeah, what the hell alcohol percentage is grog?
500 proof. Oh, and I fell off, and I fell off the ship.
I have moonshine in this room with me.
I don't have a jug that basically qualifies for being a moonshine related. Like it's my big water bottle.
Alright, I've drank a second tankard while my dude was still wrecked. Ooh, everything is very wavy. Let's see if I can drown myself. Yep, I fell off the ship.
Alright, I was just going back to back on the double grogginess.
Can't believe we haven't vomited. Good lord. I mean, I'm still drunk, but the water seems to have had a good effect.
It'll so be you up.
My
It's
dude's
supposed to be.
hiccuping like all hell.
We're staggering.
By staggering theory.
It's like we're drunk on grog.
Alright, I'm hammering it just to see what will happen. Alright, I've chugged 3 cups of grog very quickly.
Oh, and we got vomit. We got vomit, and we're off the ship.
Yeah, that's for the best. Oh, back in the basement again. Alright, we've hammered 4 glasses of grog. See if I can even manage to get up the stairs. I did! Hooray! Ooh, the screen is very wavy. You try and get into the hold and stay near the barrel and see how many of them you can get before the dude gets too incoherent. Oh, there goes the vomit. Can't believe I managed to stay on the ship. Jeez. Whoever came up with that has a strange sense of humor.
No, it is the same people who came up with like Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong, the GoldenEye.
I was playing that the other day. GoldenEye on the Xbox.
Yeah, but always I remember when doing multiplayer, everybody got to pick a job.
Of course. He was OP.
As in overly pygmied. Oh boy, I got oh boy, I can barely move.
How many did you get down?
This is like 4,
Yeah.
and it took a while to
I got
even
to
get.
4 and then I tried to get up the stairs once I finished the 4th one. Oh, wow, you sprinted up. Good on you. All right.
Don't you vomit on me.
Oh, he vomited all over my dude.
Downing another one.
Like I can't see now.
Oh wow, that's disgusting. It's like we're drinking it and vomited into the glass, into the tanker.
I will not stop drinking. I'm waiting for the ferryman to come get me. Jesus Christ. You're
This is
just
turning into a
ejecting,
into a Monty Python sketch. Oh, oh wow.
Oh, she's gonna try that.
It's like this vom.
I'm just watching you lay down and vomit on yourself while you're laying there. Vomiting while drinking. It's gross, but wonderfully silly.
We can't see shit.
Can you see my guy?
It, it's the pukes are real.
The pukes. Oh god. This has got to be the tastiest grog ever.
Oh, I didn't think I just figured out was like what will be the highlight of this stream.
Well, they got us giggling uncontrollably. Apparently, we're little kids again. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's everywhere.
It's like we're Resident Evil monsters. I love it.
Oh, it's like you ever played
just
Metal
getting
Slug?
more.
Like the arcade game Metal Slug.
Oh, God bless. That must look awful while I'm drinking this thing.
And the trick
I
is
just want to see if we
actually
can kill ourselves.
I don't think we can because
Uh, I can't even get back down the stairs. There we go. Yeah, throw him on the bed. Go take a nap. There we go.
Wake up and projectile vomiting. It's like The Exorcist. That will be the thing to do in the in the public world. Just walk around getting hammered. Well, this has been the silliest thing we've ever done.
There. Jesus, the noises. Dude sounds like he's dying. Jeez, good for you.
It's like we made it up the ladder, and it's weighing badly too. So I'm just, it's like okay.
There we go. Not sure how I'm not falling off the ladder. Oh, maybe.
There you
we
go. Alright, it's like so we managed to do a whole bunch here. Well, welcome to. I think we found like the proper way to end a piratey adventure. Get hammered on the
Yes.
boat.
Quick to the water.
Alrighty, so
Why can't I drink the water?
that's a good question. Yeah, I guess it's like yeah, you can't
What's
water.
the purpose of it?
I have no clue.
I can't drink it. What the hell's the purpose of it?
I was like, yeah, well, you want to drink this water? It's probably need to boil it first. Yeah, I gotta make it holy. Don't boil the hell out of it. Alright.
Indeed.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna.
Did you have any fish? What did you do with the fish you caught?
It got flung back. Alright, so we're gonna.
Another trophy fish.
This is one more fishy. We're gonna get you, little fishy.
You go ahead and tire yourself out, bud.
Ooh. Wow, this sucker was booking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, this sucker was going to like jump all over the place, but I got him. Alright, so how do you pick up? Oh,
Got him. Nice.
I needed
Took
to-
him.
I think I needed to make room in my inventory. Yep.
Oh. After all our grog drinking, we need to have some fish. Nice. Hey, hey, hey.
What?
Mine's bigger.
Can you name the University of Wisconsin campus that boasts the highest enrollment figures? I should actually know it because I've done actually research studies for them. Marquette University, I believe it's.
The highest students.
Yeah, the highest enrollment. Yes.
No, just the highest. hard for me to tell if it's changing color.
It hasn't turned yet. It's turning. Then I want to grab it. There you go.
Yep. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, what happens if I cook a pomegranate?
Oh, it's
Well, let's see. Huh? You had the same idea as I did.
leeches.
Grubs. I don't want no grubs. Your leeches appear to be on fire.
Save me for your grubs.
Wonderfully disgusting.
Oh,
Well, I
worst
got
case
7 fish
scenario.
captured on my end.
Oh, at least it was cooked, so no food poisoning. I don't think.
Glunk.
Alright. Alright, gonna head off and is like go see who's available on the fantasy thing real quick before we probably wrap up for the evening.
Yes, let's do that. Yeah, that was
Oh, University of
fun and silly.
Wisconsin. University of Wisconsin Madison. Huh, must be where Eric Foreman ended up. I love Wisconsin.
enjoyed that show. It's hard to watch now, though.
Oh yeah, because Hyde. You know, the signs
He
were
was my
all
favorite character.
the signs were all there. Like no wonder he did so well in that role. He wasn't necessarily acting.
He was just being a scumbag.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
Let's see. And player, let's see who's available. All pitchers. So let's see. Michael King is available, but he has an ERA
I
of
don't know much about him.
66 innings, 4 wins, 74 Ks, an ERA of 4.09 with a 1.27 WHIP. Brandon Fats, who I believe I cut. It's like,
He's been much better lately.
you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab Christopher Sanchez.
He has not been great.
Oh, yes. For the Phillies?
His numbers are all right. They're not.
Yeah, it was better than what I have at the moment. So,
Hmm.
in essence, I need someone who can get. Because the most available is like Michael King's at the top at 87. Then you have Merrill Kelly, who's on the DL, who had a
Yeah,
2.19
he's probably done.
2.19 ERA and a 0.93 WHIP.
It sucks.
Brandon
He was one of my
Pfadt-
guys.
Yeah. Brandon Pfadt, 67 innings, 2 wins, 63 Ks, and ERA of 4.16, and a WHIP of 1.07. Christopher Sanchez, 54 innings, 2 wins, 49 Ks, 3.15 ERA, a 1.45 WHIP. And there's Kyle Harrelson for San Francisco, 60 innings, 4 wins, 55 Ks, a 3.9 OERA, 1.30, 1.3 WHIP. Reese Olson out of Detroit.
Pitching well.
Are they using him as a starter?
They are, yes.
Yeah.
He started against us the other day. And they won. I can confirm.
You know what? And, yeah, so
Because we suck.
whip of 1.05 only has one win, but his other numbers.
I look at whip as sort of telling of luck. So like if
Yeah,
a pitcher has like a 4.4 ERA, but their whip is like 1, I'm like, he's had some bad luck.
yeah, it's like a keep over but drop out. Uh, let's see. Stats 2024 season. It's like Logan Allen is just like Kikuchi, who is is that 1.20 whip. Not great, but it's like
He was very good up until his last start where he got lit up. So if that's of any value to you,
yeah, like I
he
said,
was pitching very, very well.
yeah, he's been pitching well, so it's like his ERA isn't killing me, and he typically gives innings, so it's like
His whip has never been a great quality for him.
yeah, so it's like he's had one bad, like his first bad start since like the end of April, so he was kind of due anyway. But Logan Allen is like, eesh. He had two very good outings. And then even though that game was like where Cleveland he won 10-4 over the Angels a few last week, still gave up 4 runs. So it's like
Hmm.
so it's like so long as Mr. Allen is like at least pick up results and he's at least gonna be decent enough there.
Yeah, I'd never heard of him until we played him the other day, and he looked pretty good.
Yep. And let's see.
Any hitters worth grabbing?
Let's see. Wyatt Langford is at the most
Nope.
batting 218 with a homer and 11 RBIs and 119 at bats. Nolan
He just
Jones
came off
is
the DL.
Nolan Jones is hurt. Tristan
Yeah, still
Casas
on the
is
DL.
hurt, although he was like, and he would have had potential, even though he wasn't
I
doing
wonder how
that
long he's
much.
out for.
According to this, Rib told reporters that he's back on track to resume swinging a bat next week. But they have him
Yeah,
on the
I'd
60
leave him.
day. They have him on the 60-day DL.
Oh,
So
geez, yeah, I'd definitely leave him. Good lord.
Starling Marte again. He's batting 255, 601, 19 RBIs, 27 runs scored. So he's a tempting option. Kerry Carpenter out for Detroit is injured, so
Well, that's unfortunate because he'd
280,
been hitting well.
283 with 8 home runs, 29 RBIs.
No steals, but
Yeah, but he has been doing well. Just trying to see, it's like most. Let's see, it's sort of going from away from percentage, but in terms of like hits that shorter than by hits by a bat. So Brendan Rodgers, second baseman, which I don't need, is batting 266 with a homer on 14 RBI. So but he's getting regular
eek.
playing time for the Rockies. So it's like
Yeah,
Josh Bell. There's no room for my roster on him. Starling
eh,
Marte is like the third best hitter available just based on his batting average. Ronald Acuna
wow.
Jr.
Out for the season.
Yep. And I had
Torn ACL.
how he got hurt too. I know I seen that happen to Darren Dalton for the Phillies back in 1995, and I know exactly the game too. It was a late August game against Philadelphia Phillies versus the Dodgers. Hideo Nomo pitching for the Dodgers against Jeff Juden for the Phillies. Greg Jeffries hits for the
Hmm.
cycle. Jeff Juden hits a grand slam. It, it was like it was one of the few times in Nomo's rookie year where he got lit up badly.
Hmm.
So it was like, yeah, I definitely remember that game because that was essentially the game that knocked the Phillies because we were losing Dalton. That made our catcher, our everyday catcher had to be Lenny Webster, like former backup catcher for like the Twins,
Well, Lenny Webster wasn't good.
and he was a serviceable
Sarcasm.
backup, but not a long term solution. But that to the Phillies is like, okay, move Dalton away from behind the plate to try and put him into the outfield in '96. Unfortunately, he got hurt coming out of spring training. So we lost him for that season. But we had Benito Santiago in '96, and he had like a monster year.
Nino was an underrated player.
Yes, he was. I don't think he is like was the year that he was having in '96. I don't think he had the All Star team because he was putting a hit. I was like, welcome to like me remembering Phillies baseball.
He was a very underrated guy. He never got his love.
Yeah, he came up with like the Padres, was on the Marlins in their like first couple years, came to Philadelphia. Like what is it? Yeah, San Diego, Florida. We had like 95 in Cincinnati, came to Philly, went up to Toronto. That '98 season, apparently he must have gotten hurt. He's only played in 15 games. Went to Chicago, back to Cincinnati, San Francisco, Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Oh, and I see you sent me a message.
Yes, it's us trying not to fall down, basically.
Sweet. Yep. Okay, so tell me if these numbers sound something like that should have been like an all-star year. Again, consider Benito Santiago is the catcher. 136 games behind the dish. 264 average. 85 RBIs. 21 doubles. 30 home runs.
Yeah, that's an all-star season.
Yeah, he was not even selected to the All-Star squad.
No accounting for taste.
Yeah, it's like it's like the question was the 1996 MLB All-Star roster. Who was on the roster that year? Because that was the one in Philly. So let's see. Mike Piazza was the starting catcher. And there was Todd Hundley and Jason Kendall as the other two for the National League. And for that game being a Philly, the Phillies' only lone representative was Ricky Botalico as the lone Phillies representative. And the Blue Jays representative, touch 'em on, Joe Carter.
You'll never had a bigger one. Tom Cheek?
Yeah. But let's see. The American League All Stars that year. Well, Ivan Rodriguez, Frank Thomas, Robbie Alomar, who was on the Orioles, Wade Bonds.
Ah, you wonderful, horrible human being.
Cal Ripken Jr., speaking of horrible human beings.
What did Cal do? I never didn't hear about that.
It's like, it's just like every time I heard him like do any type of analysis and stuff, like when they brought him in, put him in as like in a commentator role, it's like there's a reason why Billy Ripken shines in that role and Cal doesn't. It's like one of these two is actually more likable than the other. And speaking of miserable human beings, Albert Bell and Kenny Lofton were basically 2/3 of the Indian starting outfield was on that starting lineup, and Ken Griffey Jr. from the Mariners.
The greatest player of all time.
And for the National League starters, in addition to Piazza, were Fred McGriff, Craig Biggio, Matt Williams, Barry Larkin, Dante Bichette, Barry Bonds, and Tony Gwynn. So, yeah, because I think the Indians were definitely riding off the high of their popularity of the Not to mention they were
Major
very,
League
very
movies?
good. No, like '95 during the World Series. Like Bell, Lofton, Jose Mesa, Charles Nagy, like all representing the tribe there, as well as Sandy Alomar Jr.
Hmm.
So it was like, I think that was also '96 was Ozzie Smith's last All Star game too.
Oh, Ozzy. Great defender.
Yep. Yeah. Speaking of like questionable All Stars too, is like, let's see, Eric Young from the Rockies was like, yeah, really? Mark Retzelanek. That's
I remember him.
yeah, it's like he came up as like the big like starting shortstop for the Expos, and then became a journeyman for the rest of his career. It was like goes to LA.
Oh, the Triple Expos.
Yeah, that's like I said, the '94 season screwed him. That killed baseball in Montreal. Even though they definitely showed their support. Like they're still trying to get a team back there. I did like when what was it? This was several years ago. The Nationals did like the Expos tribute, donning the full
Did
uniforms.
they? I don't remember that. Hmm. Good on them.
Yes, Nationals. I'm trying to see if I can find that there. So it's like it was they did like they had like a big tribute to uh that I remember seeing the Montreal Expos return. Oh yes, this was about 4 years ago.
The Montreal Expos existed from 1969 and
Yeah, they wore the powder blue uniforms. So it was
Not the misspelt Nationals uniforms?
the Nationals.
Still funny.
Yeah.
I feel like Adam Dunn was one of the players wearing one of the misspelled jerseys too. It's perfect that he wouldn't remember.
And let's see. Apparently, some dude had a Expos hat that had the World Series patch on it from '94. Like, boy, they were anticipating. They were anticipating that. Alrighty, so all right, so at least made one adjustment. Grabbed that the Reese kid from Detroit, put him on the roster, and hope for the best.
Yeah, like I said, never heard of him before last week when we played him, but he looked good in the game he pitched against us.
And let's see. So let's see what we got coming up. It's like next week. So Sea of Thieves is on the lineup for next Wednesday. Obviously, depending, of course, on your schedule, Iceman. Alternate will be either Smite or Multiverses.
Yeah, unless I get an invite from some friends to go do something, I
Yeah.
think I will probably be playing.
Also, your work schedule, so it's like that's why.
Well, we close at 8 now, so it would mean I'd get home around 8:40.
Oh, okay.
But just, food, things
Yes.
of that nature.
Yes.
I might have to take a shower depending on when I work the next day.
Yep. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow night, back to Persona 4 Golden, beginning the. Let's see. Yukiko, Kanji, Rise. Yes, the fourth story arc of that game, and unfortunately, we don't get the best character. It does not get to join the team yet. They get to get added in the sixth story arc, which is unfortunate. But oh well. And then Friday, PlayStation 4 night. Gonna mess around with an older fighting game called J Stars Victory Versus. It's an anime fighter, which when it came out, it came out originally like on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, and then got a like one of those games that got like a PS4 port randomly. Then Saturday more Persona, Sunday Overwatch, Monday more Persona. So it was like, I'll be real interested to see how quickly I'm able to get through Persona 4 by with like being able to dedicate more nights to it, like a full. It is like essentially like a single playthrough could take like about 100 to 120 hours, but I'm doing things at a pretty good clip.
Mm.
Well, it depends on how grindy I want to be on chasing some achievements.
Oh, of course, it's always the case.
Yeah, where there's two achievements in that game. No, one achievement can only be done in a new game plus run. Two achievements rely on random luck, and one of them is actually listening to getting voice lines from a particular in combat from a support character, and it's totally random, and you basically have to allow myself to almost get my ass kicked in every single battle, and but unfortunately I'm overpowered at this point, so that will be extremely difficult to accomplish.
Well, I think you'll probably be a fan of Baldur's Gate 3 if you ever try it.
It's on the list. I'm waiting for it to be dropped down in a proper sale. 50%
I
off
used
from
my Xbox Game Pass points to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to save those up too. In addition to
And I still have like $200 worth of bloody points.
yeah, the thing with me, I end up using my points on like sales when they're like stuff that are real cheap.
Oh yeah, fair. I was hoarding mine to buy the system, and then I ended up buying it from Microsoft directly when you couldn't buy them. So it's like, well, I just have an half load of points. I'll spend 100 and whatever dollars to buy this game when it was still newish. And I played it for a little bit. I'm really bad at these kinds of games, but I feel like you would be quite good at it.
Yeah, from what I understand, there is like a random generation with it on like a roll of a dice.
Which I thought was fun.
Yeah, it's like if you watch Ox Venture.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same.
Those are fun.
Same general concept, just with. Otherwise, this is like I do have Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I believe, on the like backwards compatibility on the Xbox side. So there is that potential to mess around with the older games at some point. Unfortunately,
yes, the BioWare ones.
Yes, unfortunately, they came out on the Xbox One, so no achievements with them. So it's like, yeah, you like kind of hope it's like for them to be remastered or something or other. Anyway, we shall raid our usual Wednesday night folks. Zone Sama. It's the Wednesday night Zone Out stream, retro television and stuff. It's like we've seen everything.
Enjoy our very silly video.
Yes.
And have a good one, sir.
Iceman, always a pleasure to have you, sir. Hope you have a great night and a great day tomorrow and rest of your week.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
Stay well.
And anybody hanging out in the chat, thank you very much for hanging out and all that goodness. We'll see you tomorrow for Persona 4. So tighten your friendship bracelet, stay safe. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Get in there, Fred!